Hello everyone and welcome. This movie's been out for over a month now, but now I've got a chance to finally have seen it. Here is my review of Despicable Me 3, which I did not see in 3D, so I can't comment on the 3D. But it's been out for a while. It's already made its money back. It's been a huge hit. I don't know if you compare it to the other Despicable Me movies, it's made as much money, but I think it made more than it actually cost. So we expect, of course, more of these movies to come. Do I have a problem with that? No, not really. Even whatever opinion I have about Despicable Me 3, I don't have a problem with that. I would rather see more Despicable Me movies, I guess, than what just came out last weekend, which I heard was terrible. I'm speaking to you, Emoji Movie, which I didn't see yet, so I can't really comment on that. I probably will never see the film. I would rather see more Despicable Me movies than probably what just happened last weekend. Anyways, okay, so Despicable Me 3 is the third film. It's kind of the fourth film in this universe, unless there's tie-ins with The Secret Life of Pets, which came out about a year ago, which is also Illumination. I don't know if there was like an Easter egg or something like that. So anyways, this is the third Despicable Me movie, featuring Gru, of course, and his minions, and the three girls, and now his wife. But, you know, like the first one, he was becoming a father for the first time. He was a villain, of course, but he's trying to be good, I guess. Became a father for the first time. The second one, he became a husband. And now he finds out, through a cameo by Julie Andrews, who plays his mom once again, he finds out that he is a twin. At the same time, there's this really amazing, I should say, Steve Carell plays Gru. The wife is played by Kristen Wiig. Great comedy actors. But what I was most excited about this movie was the fact that the villain is this villain that was famous as a child in the 1980s. He had a successful TV show, and then the TV show went dead after a couple seasons, and for some reason he felt like because he played this villain spy thing in a TV show, he could be one in real life. So of course, fast forward to today, and we have Balthazar Bratt, I think, Balthazar Bratt or something, played by the very talented Trey Parker, which is kind of cool. You know, Trey Parker is, of course, known for South Park with Matt Stone, one of the greatest shows, cartoon shows that just blast everything and just tears down political correctness every day. Well, every day that it's on, though I do miss it when it's not. But I love Trey Parker, I love Matt Stone, but I love the voice of Trey Parker, and I like that he is contributing to a family movie, something probably he can have his kids enjoy. But I was... You know, I know what I'm getting into when I get a Despicable Me movie. You know, you get Gru, and now you have Drew, and then you have the minions doing their silly thing. But really, the only thing that I was very excited to see about this film was Trey Parker, since I'm a huge fan of him and his work, and what he's done in the theater and at the movie screen, and now he's appealing to children, which, you know, it just kind of makes me excited, especially for the kids in the audience who may not be old enough to watch a lot of his other content. So anyways, so Trey Parker plays that, and that's involved in the plot as well as, you know, the real villain, and then, you know, Gru's got to deal with his brother and all this stuff, and now I'm going to hold on and I'm going to talk about the film itself. Okay. I think the Despicable movies have finally run its course, and as I said before, I would definitely welcome another Despicable Me movie or Minions. Fine, they're harmless, they're fun, they're great colors and over-the-top humor, and they're very adventurous and stuff like that, and I think they're perfect family entertainment. So if they're going to make a fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 100th one, I'm okay with that. I just feel like, for me, as someone who was a huge fan of the original film and like the second one, I feel like, you know, this is just more of the same. There's nothing really new, and just Gru just going through something else and dealing with another villain. Though I have to say, Balthazar, or whatever his name, Bratt, I probably got that wrong, but I think he was a great villain, though there wasn't enough of Trey Parker in this movie. Yeah, there's some great music from the 80s, great pop culture moments, and technology from the 1980s that Bratt utilizes to get his job done, which I thought was really cool and very funny. I think Trey Parker and this character was the best part. I would have rather watched the whole movie of that character instead of the movie I saw today. Now, the movie was good. It was entertaining. It was funny from time to time. I just don't feel like we really went anywhere in any interesting direction. Not even the fact that Gru is just finding out that he's got a twin for some reason. So Steve Carell can get paid double, I guess. So I just felt like we were stuck. We were just stuck and going on this fun little journey. The girls got something going. The minions are doing something. Gru is doing something. His wife is doing something. But it's just nothing that is at all captivating. I just felt like every scene that we got to see this new villain played by Trey Parker, I was glued to the screen. I was laughing. I was enjoying that. Of course, I'm a kid of the 1980s, so I got a lot of the cool little references. Love the music. We got Madonna in there, and we have, I'm going to try and Michael Jackson. So there's lots of really great music. Now, Pharrell Williams is known for contributing his talents to these movies, and I have to say I didn't really feel like there was some happy song like there was with the last film. You know, I just felt, I don't feel like there was anything that I was singing along. I remember seeing Despicable Me 2, and you know, within the next few months after that and the year after that, of course, Happy was probably played too much, but at least that song was pretty good for quite a long time, and was also nominated for an Academy Award. But there was no music that really stuck out with me. You know, they played the regular music that you'd hear from the other previous films. I just feel like I'm not that excited for Despicable Me 4 whenever that does come out, or a Minions movie, though I'd be fine if it does exist. It's not really bothered, because I feel like these movies are good, they're fun, they're great family entertainment. I enjoyed it as an adult, but I feel like it really went nowhere except for getting these nice moments, which I wish there was more of the Trey Parker voice character. I just thought he was the best part of this entire film, and again, I could have watched the whole thing surrounded around his character more. I don't like where his character goes near the end. I'm not going to give away too much, though probably everybody have already seen this movie. It's been out for over a month. But I'm glad I finally got a chance to go see it, and I'm glad I get a chance to talk about it just a little bit. So overall, I liked Despicable Me 3. Nothing too incredible. I didn't expect that at all. I wanted to laugh, and I liked the animation. Of course, I didn't see it in 3D, so no comment on that. But I'm just glad that Trey Parker was a part of this film in some way. I think I wouldn't have liked the movie as much if it wasn't for his character. I wish he was in the movie more. I wish he was a part of it. I wish he contributed more to the actual story. I feel like he was kind of shoehorned in there. I'm glad he was. I'm glad he was a part of it somehow, but I just wish there was more of him. There wasn't enough. You know, I know sometimes you can have too much of a good thing, but they didn't have a lot of a good thing in this movie when it came to his character, and it was quite a disappointment for me. But overall, I liked the film. It's enjoyable. I would recommend it for the entire family, and I'd say if you've seen it already, I would say go see it again, give it more money, and so we can not throw more money to this animated film that just came out last weekend. Hopefully that movie will just be pushed away and forgotten. Though I have not seen it yet, I might like it. I do not know, but someday I'll watch it, not right now. But I'm glad I saw Despicable Me 3. And my final rating of the film would be 3 stars out of 4.